Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another NovaWar says. This week, we're gonna wait and see. Regardless of who we're up against, Mr. Black has chosen Terran, so you can queue up if you want Mr. Black, and then I'll explain while. Oh, we are queued already.
We are queued.
We're gonna see who we're up against, and depending on the race that we're up against, we'll determine which of these two builds Mr. Black will be receiving.
Oh, it's Zerg.
Look
It's
at
a
that.
diamond Zerg. Uh-oh.
It is a. Oh, God, we're winning too much, Mr. Black. What the fuck? Is this the right account?
It is. Yeah.
Why are we against a diamond? All right, I believe in you.
Thank you.
This one is called Somebody Call for an Exterminator.
Yes.
Can defend with anything. Can only attack, as in like, you know, you're forward attacking. With Hellions and Hellbats. Medevacs are allowed for, you know, heals and drops. But otherwise, those are your primary units for trying to win the game.
Okay. So only can attack with Hellions and Hellbats.
Additional supply depots required.
All right, we're gonna try. I mean, now we're starting to get up there in the ranks. I'm not like if I was Protoss right now, I'd have all the confidence in the world. But Terran?
Yeah, we're hitting diamond Zergs. Like we only.
Well, it's the placements, right? So if I destroy the other ones, it's gonna start putting me up further just to see if I belong there, you know?
Right.
But it's all good.
What's going on?
That's fair.
I'm gonna do what I got to
because
do.
it's so unorthodox anyway, I will allow you, just because it's also a tagline from the unit anyway, I'm gonna call an audible on this. I will allow you to also use nukes, but only one ghost at any given time.
Okay. Fair
Which
enough.
is not identical to the other build that's the hero unit build that people will be getting in the future. But just for the sake of giving you a third tool, either for defense or attack, because we are against a diamond. So one ghost, you can use nukes, and then the rest are for attacking have to be Hellions and Hellbats.
Insufficient
Fair enough.
Vespene gas.
I didn't take into consideration either that could mean that you're gonna have nothing to attack air with. Which is another bag of worms altogether that my genius brain didn't fucking invent
Our SCVs
when
are under attack.
coming up with this. Oh, he's got the forward
Insufficient
already.
Vespene gas.
Salty.
Very salty, bro.
What's going on?
It's not ideal.
No, that is not. I mean, the diamond already was not ideal. The diamond already was not ideal.
Okay. I'm not gonna let it mess up my mood.
No, I believe in you. Listen,
I don't.
I'm calling another audible. Primary still wants to be Hellions and Hellbats for the Exterminator meme, but I will let you build as many ghosts as you want within reason. Just they can't be the primary.
Oh, you know what I'm doing,
in the
Adam?
composition.
I'm doing exactly what you set out for me to do. And I'm going hard in the paint with Hellbats.
All right.
And I'm gonna just see what happens, brother.
I just, all right.
I'm gonna see.
Because I'm just scared that they're gonna like, I don't want you to get like, you know, cucked. Not steamroll. It's not the early game I'm worried about. You're Terran. I'm worried about.
I can't win
I'm
late
worried
game
about
with just this
flying
shit
units.
anyway, so I'm gonna
That's true.
I'm just gonna go for it.
That's true. All right. Fair ball. I respect.
You respect it.
Adhering to the original.
Add-on.
And here they come to see absolutely nothing. It's got a few of them there. That looks like it could be a little Baneling bust, as you would expect against a Terran wall. You know, I just
Not enough minerals.
every once in a while, you know, when we're casting this and more when we're doing this kind of stuff, this, you know, the NovaWar says stuff, I have more time to just downtime looking at what's going. I gotta say that it's kind of insane how well this game has held up for as long as it has.
Isn't it? It's impressive,
Like,
yeah.
Like really,
Minerals.
you know, for all the bumps and whatnot in the road that we had over time, with balance and things on the ladder and all that shit, you know, as they had the expansions roll out. Really, it is kind of crazy how well this is held up, and still to this day is basically just at the top of the ladder. Although understandably so, I don't think in today's market you can really viably spend $200 million on an RTS and expect it to recoup its money, which is why we've got, you know, smaller games like Stormgate. But yeah, just it holds up like crazy well. It's nuts.
Oh, this already looks infinitely better than Stormgate.
Research.
It's not even close.
And it's from 2010, bro.
Yeah, it's literally not even close.
And I don't think they did any like really massive visual updates. I mean, you know, after the launch, it's not like they had major visual patching. They did do some stuff over the years. They at least opened up how many cores the thing could run on, so that everyone was getting more than 3 FPS in major battles. But yeah, it is impressive. That is a impressive little start here. Cheeky wall from the Zerg here. How is that queen alive? I feel like I watched it get roasted on 1 health.
Yeah, it's just like you can't. Yeah, it's very, very tough.
Queens are a good unit, Mr. Black.
Queens are a great unit. It's very, very tough to like just kind of do enough damage.
Are you ready for this?
Where it's all good. See what I can do here. I'm gonna get destroyed, but
Not enough minerals.
I wonder in the update to the PTR, did they change anything that they were talking about with Blue Flame? If not, then this could have been a much better, more viable meme when they released that patch.
Yeah, I'm not
where the Blue Flame was gonna like just torch the shit at everything.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to. I didn't read the patch. I don't really play Starcraft.
I don't think
so.
they. Yeah, I don't think they did include that in the changes. I think that stayed. I'm pretty sure, but don't quote me on that. Either way,
Not enough minerals.
an unfortunate start to that. A rare Zerg wall. That was wild.
But I mean, it's not that rare. That's not that rare. It's they
rare
do
on LAGTV anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we cast gold level games.
Exactly.
But like
Not enough minerals.
a lot
They
of
know
times,
the Hellbats or the Hellions are coming.
Not
exactly.
enough
Like something's coming through, and it allows them to tech a little bit harder, and then still just be able to kind of hold, kind of like what a Terran can do with their bunkers or on the high ground. It's very tough to kind of just break.
Makes me think we got Mutalisk in the not too distant future coming this way, Mr. Black.
We might.
If he's walling up and trying to skip ahead in the tech.
is.
Oh, Infester Pit.
Go ahead. I can't build here.
I mean, I'm just gonna get countered.
Additional supply depots required.
And I'm trying to stick to the thingy bobber. I think I'm just gonna go up there with this and see what I can do. But mutas are gonna pop, and I'm not 100% sure
Mineral field depleted.
what I'm gonna be able to do to stop it.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
It's all right. It's a good sizable army going up there. I mean, really, if you can even just get one of the expansions under control, that would be ideal. But
I mean, he is
could just
teching
have
right now, so we'll see.
D'd up real hard. Oh, the barbecue! Doing more damage to roaches than I actually expected that to. Oh, the Thors for the defense. Unfortunately, roaches are a real great counter when they're backed by a fleet of queens.
Not
Yeah,
enough
I mean the
minerals.
thing is like these types of units aren't meant to just A move and win. They're like complement units
No.
or harass units. They're not really
Yeah,
Not
you know,
enough
mass-
minerals.
they're not meant to win with. No.
yeah. It's okay. Listen, that's the whole point of this.
Like,
Is just do some
when I was
wacky stuff.
making these though,
Not enough minerals.
I'm also not assuming we're up against diamond level players.
That's true. Yeah, I mean if it's a lower
If I knew
tier,
we were against diamond, then this gets way harder to come up with builds that are like not, they're wacky, because
Not enough
the higher up you go,
Not enough.
the harder the
minerals.
wacky stuff is to.
Yeah, I mean it's either
pull
that,
off.
or we get more Protoss builds, and then that way I'm much more,
Well, yeah.
you know, adversed in
That's true.
sort of what I can do, and then that way,
Hey,
You know.
maybe I'm not saying you're going to. I believe in you, Eye of the Tiger.
Mineral field
Maybe
depleted.
if this doesn't go well, maybe that's gonna, you know, on the placements, be like, okay, diamond's too hard. Let's claw it back a little bit because I think platinum is fine.
Not enough minerals.
Platinum is difficult, but you can still
yeah, with these wacky builds, yeah.
you can do wacky build shit. Diamond.
Not enough minerals.
Diamond and people start to actually know what you know, they're doing enough that, you know, it gets maybe, you know, unless the build allows for a proper kind of on-ramp to a mid-game scenario, makes it very difficult, so.
I've
We'll
called an
see.
audible, and I'm starting to get
Yeah?
Thor's just because it's still techie, and it's like a bigger, you
Not
know,
enough minerals.
Hellbat or whatever,
Not enough
because that way
minerals.
I can at least attack air when he counters with this. Oh God, that's a greater spire. I'm about to get
Yeah.
dumpstered.
Nah, that's not going to be good.
It's gonna be real bad.
All right, I think we all know what's coming down the pike, Mr. Black. We tried. This
We
was
tried.
a bit of a fail
going
just
down
from
with the ship.
being up against a diamond.
I'm going down. I'm going down with the ship.
100%. I'm gonna let guardrails are off. Can you come back? That's the new NovaWar says. With the build was a fail against a diamond Zerg. Can Mr. Black pull it back from the brink
Yeah,
and get a dub?
And I think this is episode 7, so we got a few more, and then I've already got some
Then I
ideas
have
for
to,
you.
Then I
Yes.
have to try to do. How am I supposed to? I've only ever played Protoss in 2011.
Yeah, but I think
What in
that's
the shit am I gonna? I don't even know the hotkeys.
yeah. Well, you know, hey, just gonna have to deal with it now, aren't you?
Oh, what a mess.
It's gonna be amazing.
That stuff's gonna be a complete and utter gong show. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Like 80% of my brain power is gonna be chewed up just trying to remember the hotkeys.
Mineral
Yes,
It's gonna be
it will.
spectacular.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
It's gonna be a rough watch, but hey, maybe we get. You know what? For me, we get one dub. Out of like whatever we have, however many matches it ends up being, one dub. Great.
You'll get it.
I'll be happy.
You'll get it.
Get that one dub in. You know what? I think he clearly knows
Not enough.
Oh,
what's
he's
going
getting
on here.
He's getting guardians. I'm
and
gonna
so
be.
he's just going full into the beams. Now we remember now that against air, setting the Thors into that secondary mode is actually not what you want to do.
Oh, I'm not touching any mode.
Research.
Here's my
And
mode.
so
I'm gonna get wrecked. He's
Oh.
been on multiple base for a long
Not
time.
enough minerals.
yeah, this is a 13-minute Diamond Zerg. He's 200 for 200 with means. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
You know what this is doing? You know what this is doing for him right now? Freeing up some supply.
Is this diamond?
Man,
Look at
you
the
know
creep
what?
spread here and
He's-
everything else is going on.
This is a hell of a diamond player, whatever it is. A hell of a diamond player, let me tell you. Very well done for a diamond player. The creep spread, the whole 9 yards, the unit comp, the responses, the defense, the whole 9 yards is quite impressive from this.
I'm done. I'm screwed. There's really not much
I
I
think
can
this is
do.
more like a masters. This is more like a masters player. How is this diamond? How do you take this into diamond?
Well, I mean, it might be the fact that I'm so shit with Terran that it just
Yeah,
might feel.
It may feel even better than it is.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, I did no harassment. You know what I mean? Like I'm teching straight to a very
That's true.
specific thing.
Not
You know,
enough
he's able to
minerals.
kind of snowball, but he's good though. He's good. The creep spread
I
alone
don't think he'll
is-
be in diamond for very long. I think we'll have ourselves a masters player on hand in the not too distant future.
also
Oh,
getting
man.
some crazy latency lag too, which is weird.
That's just part of the experience, Mr. Black.
Big job.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah. By the number.
Dude, this guy's creep
Command
spread is
center,
kind of
not enough
unhinged. I'm not gonna
minerals.
lie.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm impressed.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Well, while we wait to see if Mr. Black can at least make a hold here, a last
Mineral
stand,
field depleted.
a you know, Spartan 300 moment.
Hellbat coming through.
Make sure to check out Factor in the description
Mineral
below.
field,
No fancy
not
segue for that
enough
one.
minerals.
You guys have
Mineral
heard me
field
friggin'
depleted.
scream at you for long enough on that at this point, but thank you so much. You know what? Number of people actually getting involved in this one. We were a little concerned that because it's not, you know, a free-to-play game for you to min-max,
Mineral field
that
depleted.
we wouldn't be able to convert some folks, but thankfully some of you guys have definitely been getting involved, and we greatly appreciate that. And we will have more game-related stuff. This one was actually a bit of a diversion. This was like a this was an audible actually.
An audible.
It was an audible. We don't have a sponsorship for Audible,
We don't.
but it was an audible.
Not enough minerals.
I'm just he's got to be just dumping supply for a meme.
Yeah,
right?
he's getting
Like,
a
that's
shit
what's
ton of
coming.
Guardians, and I don't
Yeah.
think there's really much. Like, I can't really tech into Viking.
Not enough minerals.
Like, I'm so committed on these Thors.
In the rear.
Got enough gas to create an entire fleet of something. Oh my lord. If I start to see
Yeah,
him,
I mean, look at this.
oh boy, oh my lord. All right, we're
Like,
all
look.
the way in. We're
Yeah.
mind controlling.
GG.
We are.
I mean, I'll be honest, man. That just did not feel like he was even diming some of the stuff that he was
Damn.
doing. Yeah.
That was spicy for a
That was-
diamond player if that's the case. 81K.
Yeah.
Rank 49? Diamond 3? I don't know, bro.
I don't know. Hey, good
That
on
was
him.
Hey, what was he last season?
I'm not sure.
He's not been hard stuck diamond this whole time with playing like that. I not with who's on the ladder these days. I refuse to believe it.
1v1. It doesn't seem like he's had much stuff on there, but I got smoked.
shit, dude. Yeah, that was well
Yeah,
played by him.
100% against Protoss. 950. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't even have that many games, so it's like it's got to be a different account, like a secondary
Yeah, it
account.
might be a secondary account. He's climbing in.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Look. Oh yeah, look, Masters.
Yeah,
So
Diamond,
he got
Diamond,
Masters
Diamond,
on 2v2.
Masters,
2v2. Yeah.
2v2, yeah. Otherwise,
good for
Diamond
him.
everywhere else.
I got
Shit,
smoked.
dude. If this is what Diamond looks like for a Zerg player, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
We gave
impressive.
it a good old college try. It was a tough one, Adam.
We
These
did.
other ones here are getting tough. They're getting tough.
I know. And you know what? I thought that one wasn't even going to be that crazy, but then I didn't think that you'd be up against like bordering on Masters level Zerg players when we
Hey,
were doing these things.
Protoss,
I thought, you know.
we're gonna get some Protoss ones coming up because we're playing higher level players, and I'm gonna get it back. I'm still winning overall on these. I have a winning record, so that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. That's
I
it.
believe.
We're gonna get going. We're gonna see you guys on the next one. Thanks again for all the support. Hit that like button, leave a comment, do all the things, and we'll see you next week. Peace out.